Discover the 8 top vitamins for hair growth. 8 of the best vitamins to help restore your hair loss. A lot of individuals think that looking healthy is a sign of both good health and attractiveness. Furthermore, your hair is dependent on every other part of your body, just as every other, on a variety of nutrients to grow and have the finest possible appearance. A balanced diet is the most crucial component for good hair development. Taking specialized supplements, such iron or vitamins designed for hair development, along with vitamins B, C, and D, may be beneficial. Keeping a balanced food diet is crucial, even if other elements that impact hair development include age, genetics, and hormones. Iron deficiency, hypothyroidism, and rapid weight loss are all possible reasons of hair loss. We'll talk about a few vitamins that have been demonstrated to promote hair development in today's video. Now let's get started. Vitamin B. B vitamin. Hair loss affects a lot of young individuals, and the reasons for it might range from stress, hormone imbalances, heredity, or poor cleanliness. Lack of any vital nutrients, the majority of. Specifically, vitamin B is the most plausible reason. Dermatologists and hair experts agree that it is typical to lose 50 to 100 hairs every day. Every moment of the day, your hair goes through an endless cycle of growth, repair, and loss. Keeping your nerves healthy requires making sure you obtain adequate of the B-complex vitamins. Vitamins B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12 are these, in that order. Eating additional food should be your first course of action if you are deficient in any of these nutrients. Natural cuisine. Items like avocados, beans, eggs, fish, chicken, liver, whole grains, and leafy green vegetables should be staples in your diet. You won't be as concerned if you continue to eat a nutritionally good diet. Unlike vitamin D, there is no toxicity risk connected to vitamin B. Water dissolves the vitamins in the B complex. The extra vitamin will be flushed out of your body through urine as your body will only consume what it needs. You should not hesitate to use this supplement whether you follow a plant-based diet or if you are on any medications. Biotin. Biotin. Another name for this vitamin is B7. The capacity of this B vitamin to strengthen hair is widely established. Numerous investigations have shown that having the process of losing hair might be accelerated by low biotin levels. It facilitates the creation of red blood cells and hormones. In addition, it increases blood flow to hair follicles and promotes the growth of hair papilla cells. Your hair will feel better and become stronger with biotin. This is the only vitamin that, although being in the water-soluble group, your body can store in minute amounts. The gut flora secretes and stores biotin in trace levels. A few studies indicated that 37% of women who had lost hair had low levels of biotin. Due to its capacity to make up for deficiencies, those who are already low in vitamin B the 7th of May find that taking this vitamin significantly improves their condition. Recall that there is no proof that taking supplements containing biotin would benefit those who already have normal amounts of vitamin B7. For adults, a daily dose of 30 micrograms is recommended. Vitamin B12. B12 vitamin. You will feel lethargic if your body does not have enough B12. Additionally, you face the danger of losing your hair. Approximately 2 micrograms of vitamin B12 must be consumed daily. Daily basis, to keep your health in check and to make sure your hair looks its best. The daily need for expectant moms and nursing mothers is around 3 micrograms. Although some medical practitioners believe in this magic vitamin, research has demonstrated that thinning hair and B12 levels are unrelated. It won't harm you in the slightest to include more B12 in your diet, though. Vitamin D. D vitamin. In today's world, hair loss may be caused by a plethora of causes. Among these is alopecia, which is classified as an autoimmune disorder. One review states that there may be a connection between this kind of hair loss and the disease and a deficiency of vitamin D. The symptoms of alopecia may worsen if there is a prior vitamin D deficit. Low vitamin D levels have also been connected in one research to the normal pattern of female pattern baldness. It's probable that the thinning hair around your temples or the more obvious parting of your hair will be the first signs. When a patient complains of hair loss, the doctor will often order blood work as the initial diagnostic procedure. That ought to give you a rough indication of your body's vitamin D levels. It is advised to consume 600 IU, or 15 micrograms, of vitamin D daily. For healthy adult individuals, it is not a given that you will need to take vitamin D pills for the rest of your life, even if your levels are low. Most likely, your primary care physician will put you on these dietary supplements for a full year before doing a follow-up assessment to see whether any changes need to be made. You may obtain this vitamin via dietary sources, which is thought to be the greatest source, in addition to taking supplements. This group of foods also includes egg yolks, fish, mushrooms, and fortified foods like milk and orange juice. Your body naturally produces more of this vitamin when exposed to sunshine. Don't forget to put on sunscreen before going outside. Overexposure to the sun can cause skin damage. Weakness, hair loss, insomnia, and muscular exhaustion are some adverse effects of vitamin D insufficiency. Most dietary supplements will include vitamin D3 in them. When it comes to how much vitamin D you consume each day, you need be cautious. Vitamin D poisoning is not frequent, but when it does occur, it can have major consequences. A dosage of 50,000 IU is regarded as being too high. Quantity may be detrimental to your health. Eating foods that are naturally high in fat and vitamin D is one helpful piece of advice. As a result, the body absorbs the vitamin more efficiently. You may suffer from nausea, weight loss, dizziness, and irregular heartbeat if you consume too much vitamin D. Vitamin A. Vitamin A. Of all the tissues in the body, hair cells proliferate at the fastest rate. It seems to reason that the best fuel for such development is vitamin A. Your hair may become unkempt, lifeless, and uncontrollable due to a deficiency in vitamin A. It contributes to the creation of sebum, which keeps the roots of your hair pliable and silky. This natural oil prevents your hair from being extremely dry and brittle. Retinol, another name for vitamin A supplements, is widely accessible. But you should be sure to eat things like fruits, vegetables, oranges, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, and cod liver oil to receive them in their natural forms. Remind yourself that you must take this vitamin at a slower speed. The daily recommendations for vitamin A state that a person's consumption should not exceed 700 micrograms for women and 900 micrograms for males. Zinc. Zinc keeps the oil glands that surround hair follicles functioning regularly and promotes the creation of new hair. Since the human body needs relatively little zinc, it is regarded as a trace mineral. Despite its little size, it has a big influence due to its part in DNA synthesis and cellular differentiation. Insufficient consumption of zinc in the diet may lead to hair loss. Zinc deficits are more common in individuals with Crohn's disease, heavy alcohol users, expectant or nursing mothers, and people with long-term renal problems. It's also worthwhile to discuss taking a zinc supplement with your doctor if you experience thinning or hair loss. Whether or if this is the best course of therapy for you will be determined by your doctor. The results of a short research suggest that patients with alopecia who have low serum zinc levels should take zinc supplements. Many common meals, such as steak, spinach, pumpkin seeds, oysters, and lentils, contain modest levels of zinc. Vitamin E. This vitamin, which is fat-soluble, can protect your body's cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage. These dangerous particles, known as free radicals, have the ability to destroy your body's protein synthesis, DNA, and RNA. This nutrient enhances the blood flow to your scalp, but it also promotes the growth of new hair and aids in the prevention of hair loss. The greatest foods to consume in order to obtain vitamin E are fish, almonds, green leafy vegetables, and vegetable oils. Studies have indicated that individuals with alopecia who consume modest doses of vitamin E supplements see an improvement in their disease. In the event that you want to use supplements, you should take the suggested daily dose of 15 milligrams. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. One of the main causes of hair loss is oxidative stress, which needs to be prevented at all means. This occurs when our system's levels of antioxidants and free radicals are out of balance. This may cause an imbalance in electrons, which may then cause hair loss. Increase your intake of vitamin C-rich meals to address this issue. By restoring electron equilibrium, antioxidants in your body can lessen the harm free radicals due to your hair. In addition to aiding in the synthesis of collagen, which prevents hair graying earlier, vitamin C helps your body absorb iron, which can promote hair growth. You may have a vitamin C deficit and wind up with corkscrew-like twisted and kinked hair if you smoke, drink too much alcohol, and follow a poor diet. Vitamin C is an essential antioxidant that is required for the development of healthy hair. Including more vitamin C in your diet will assist enhance blood flow to your scalp and other parts of your body. Your hair follicles will be more stimulated if there is an increase in blood circulation to your scalp, and this may aid to encourage hair growth. Among additional foods high in vitamin C include citrus fruits, leafy green vegetables, and red bell peppers. If you don't get enough vitamin C in your diet, supplements are necessary. For adult males, a daily dose of up to 90 milligrams of vitamin C is advised. However, for adult women, that recommendation is just 75 milligrams. Excessive vitamin C use may cause adverse effects such as kidney stones, exhaustion, heartburn, cramping in the muscles, and flushing of the skin. Iron. Your body uses iron to produce the protein known as hemoglobin, which is present in red blood cells. Throughout your body, these cells provide oxygen to other cells, supporting the growth and upkeep of those other cells. Iron deficiency can lead to hair loss, a disorder that affects women more frequently than males. Foods that are good sources of iron include eggs, red meat, lentils, spinach, oysters, and clams. 45 milligrams of iron is the recommended daily intake. Remember that taking in too much iron might cause nausea, vomiting, and other gastrointestinal problems. It might be beneficial to include an iron supplement in your diet if you are susceptible to iron deficiency. Your regular regimen, but you should speak with your healthcare provider first.